Hello, hello. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, we got a mic. Man, I think this is about as good as it gets right now, dude. All right, let's see here. Hey, man, listen. Boy, be playing some wicked games. Don't they though? Don't they though, man? Woo! We're back. Yeah. Dude, we are back. We are back, dude. We got headlights. Yeah, dude, it's on. Headlights. Oh, we're good. AC. Yeah. Look, like it never happened. It's pouring, man. We don't care, man. We don't care. We're back on mission, man. They can't stop us. They can't stop us, bro. Let's go. They can't touch us, man. They can't touch us. Man, we got cold AC. So cold I gotta turn it down. We got choices, right? We got choices. Yeah. We need to drink water though. Everybody runs a red light here, so we gonna run them. Yeah, man, we're good. We're Gucci. Ooh, dude, ain't no humming noise. Look, dude, listen at that. Dude, now we can talk, no problem. Hey, hey, shout out to that mic company, because believe me, it sounds way better on the video than it does in here. So look, you can shout out to them, man, for their noise canceling mics. Because man, I guess the whole trip, those mics was worth it just for that alone, man. Like, but we're good, man. We're back. Yeah. Nothing stops us, dude. Little car trouble. It just delays us. It don't stop. Don't let nothing stop you, man. Nothing. Nothing. Right? It's only a delay, bro. It's only a delay. Start looking at everything like that. It's only a little delay, bro. You use those delays to handle other things, right? Don't let the delay get you out your body. Man, look. Pivot. Pivot. Right? And look, that's what we did. We went and spent time with the homie, and we got the little video editing somewhat. I kind of showed him a little bit, but you guys already know it ain't even that hard. I'm not teaching. I don't know anything. All I know is what some other folks showed me, right? So that's what we do. We show other folks. Go ahead on, baby. You got it. Go ahead on over. You got it, sweetie. We ain't in no rush. We chatting here. But listen, it's only a delay. It's only delays, man. It ain't nothing stopping you, bro. They think it's gonna stop you. That's what they counting on, that it's going to stop you. Man, man, you messing with the wrong folks if you think something going to stop us over here, bro. Nah. We're going to continue on like nothing ever happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what God wants us to do. He don't want this lingering. He don't want this 1,300 lingering, leaving a bad taste in my mouth. I'm going to tell you, it tastes like crap right now. I'm straight eating crow right now. You know? It's all right, though. It's all right. Man, it's so nice and quiet. It's cool. Worth every penny. Hey, shout out to the Hidalgo family. Hey, if it wouldn't have been for the homie, we would still be sitting there. This dude was so busy. Right? God got it lined up for me to boom, go over there and drop it off right then, bro, and they handled it. Look, because something spoke to that man. Whether it was my homie or God, somebody spoke to him, was like, yo, we need to get him back on the road ASAP, right? Hey, look, that's what I wanted to show y'all. Dude, check this out. Dude, the homie sent me this. Dude. Look, he found this. Look, after we left there the other night, look, somebody also stopped and dropped off that lady a mattress, man. Dude, that's crazy. But look, that's the West Bank Nosy Neighbors. That's on the West Bank Nosy Neighbors. Somebody stopped and took a picture, and they was complaining about it, right? Saying, hey, look, go back and read the article. You can see it on West Bank Nosy Neighbors. But they were complaining, saying like, hey, where was the police at? How did this happen? How did that happen, right? But listen, you know what I seen? I seen other people protecting her. That's what I seen. When I seen that mattress out there. But hey, y'all see she still had the Seahawks blanket. If you look on the mattress, dude, look. Look. Let me get over here too. We need to get over a little bit. No, we don't need to get over right now, but look. Still with the Seahawks blanket out there, dude. Look, and somebody stopped and gave that lady a mattress. That lets me know God was looking out for her. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't care nothing about the nosy neighbors portion of it. Somebody complaining. What I seen is, hey, we prayed over that girl, right? We prayed that she would be protected throughout the night. Did you notice that picture was in the daytime? The next day later. And look, somebody done stopped there and looked out for her again. I'm telling you, God was looking out for her, man. That's what I seen when I seen that post, right? I think the homie was like, hey, I'm going to put the video on there, the video of you out there by her. I don't even know if they could do that. I think you could like post a link or something to it. But yeah, look, we got that right after I got offline with you guys at the bank. When I got back in the car, boom, that was the phone call that I got. I was like, what, dude? Look, he sent it to me, sent a little, but look at that. No, look at that. Look, same yellow sweatpants. That's her. That's her. Dude, the car is so quiet now. Now I got to get used to talking to you guys normally because I'm talking like this. Dude, oh, look at me. Here I turned in. No, is this the right one? Yeah, this is the right one. I turn in the wrong one all the time here, man. I'm always turning in the wrong one, right? I'm always turning in the wrong one. What's up, baby girl? You seen her staring? Don't worry. I know someone here. Not casing your house. All right. But anyway, pretty cool, huh? Look, let me. Look, and that ain't the picture I took. Look, that's the article. Yeah, that ain't a picture I took. Like, I snuck out there and took that. That was an article. Somebody And I didn't post that article, but look, after we left, somebody stopped with a mattress, dude, and hooked her up with a mattress. I can't believe she was able to get up and get on the mattress. Like, dude, I couldn't get this broad to move for nothing in the world. But look, that's what the article says. If you go back in the article and you was to read that article, which you probably won't, but I'll tell you what it says. It basically talks about where was the police at, man? Where was the cops at when all this was going on? Nobody even stopped and checked. Look, you guys seen it. Listen, I'm glad the cops didn't show up when I was there, and I'm glad she didn't end up in jail, right? But I don't, Anyway, look, listen, hey, we got to cut the AC off. Yeah, look, that's how God is too. He got so much love. Like sometimes you gotta shut it off because it's crazy. You're like, no way, dude. How does he just keep going? I know y'all are like, what is this guy talking about? I have no idea, dude. I have no idea what I'm saying right now. All I know is we got AC, dude, and the car ain't screaming at me at 45. Dude, this whole time I sure enough thought it was that rotor. But that's another metaphor to listen, you don't know. You don't have a clue, dude, and neither do I. That's what I'm saying. I got to ask him. And that's what I did on the car. That's why we didn't get the rotor. And listen, thank goodness we didn't get the rotor because it didn't even matter. Here I am thinking that little groove in the rotor was causing all that noise. You know what I mean? It had nothing to do with that. It was way more serious than that. That's why I'm telling you, thank the Lord that the AC broke. If the AC wouldn't have broke, dude, I would have been on the side of the road somewhere, probably in a serious wreck, right? Probably in a very serious wreck. We're talking the wheel falling off type-ish. That's what he said. Like, bro, you were in danger. You were in danger. But look, the good Lord knows I never would have got off the road for that. We'll let the hub whine. We're on mission. But he knew I wasn't going to stop for that because I thought it was the. But look, it's crazy because he let the AC work all the way until the hub got at the worst point, like where it needed to be changed, and then he had it over. It's wild, man. Listen, I'm gonna keep showing y'all. Dude. I don't know what it's all I know how to do, bro. I'm just gonna keep the camera on and just show you what I see, because it's crazy, dog. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, dude. It is crazy. It is crazy, man. Well, listen, I'm going to I don't even know if the stream's going because nobody's popped up. And that's why the one shut off on the phone earlier, right? That's why the one shut off on the phone because it was saying bad internet connection or whatever. But listen, I'm back at the homie's house right now. I'm about to go up in here in a minute and we got to put a couple things together, right? And then we're going to try to get out and see a few folks or whatever. I've been laying on the side. I've been telling them like, hey, basically I don't have a car, so I'll hit you up when I got a car or whatever, right? So anyway, oh, dude, that one's for sale right there. Dude, I could live right there, right by the homie. I could live right there, dude. You give me, dude, a single wide trailer if it was my own, dude, I'd be there, no problem. You guys are worried about the wrong stuff, dude. I'm telling you, you're worried about the wrong stuff because I used to worry about the wrong stuff all the time. All the time. But, dude, you know what? I bet that would be look, that one right there. The brown one. The brown one right there. Dude, I bet you that would be a good home for somebody. I bet you it would be warm, right? I bet you there would be a lot of love in there, right? That's what a home's about, man. Don't worry about what type of home it is and all that, man. Y'all worried about, look, they got us fooled, bro. They fooled us with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? They fooled us with all of that, bro. This American dream crap. Listen, because you got to be asleep to believe it, right? Shout out George Carlin. But anyway, we're blocking the road here. But anyway, listen, I'm going to tap in with you guys soon. I'll be right back out here. Everything's set up. We're ready to go now.